You all remember that Nigerian police officer in the UK, Nigerian, indigenous Nigerian, that went to UK to change the law of the UK. This police officer that was advising women not to report their abusive husbands to the authority. You remember this man?
But today, what are we seeing? Is the opposite. Is the opposite.
This man right now is under probe by the UK government. This man that have the audacity to gather women and be advising them not to report their abusive husband to the UK authority, to the UK police, is under probe by the same UK. You understand me? Now he's going to tell the UK government, who give him the right, how he managed to get the impetus to come and be thwarting, trying to change the law of a country that is not his. This man will tell us why we carry Nigerian mentality to a whole UK, because you feel like you are putting on a uniform, you have the rights, and some white men are there watching you. They may not understand what you're doing, because at some point he will use Yoruba language to speak, addressing these people. This is social media we are in. Internet is, people are wiser now. People are no longer fools that you deceive them. And when this thing happened, I said my mind, I said, it must be a Nigerian man. It must be a Nigerian man. If it's not a Nigerian man, then it's not possible. And the worst part of it is that this man even have the audacity to tell the women that they should, if things like that happen, that they should wait for him when they meet him on the road.
To help the situation, we have to work together. As my colleague said, we have to work together. He said, clap hand together, it make it work. But if you just say, no, I don't want to say anything, I don't want to do this. We, the police here, we're here to help you. We're not your enemy, we're your friends. If you have any problem, any issue, if you say any of us, you can stop out on the road, discuss with us, we'll give you an advice. If it's something that we don't have, we'll take it to the higher authority in the office, and they will give us the right appropriate advice.
Look at him. This man gathered a group of women and was advising them not to report their abusive husband. If your husband is beating you, if your husband is maltreating you, if your husband, Nigerian women that are based in the UK, he gathered them together and was advising them not to report their abusive husbands to the police, that the Metropolitan Police are frowning at it. Meanwhile, that was not what he was sent to say, but he just wants to put that kind of, that overmanly mentality that they have in Nigeria. You carry that mentality to UK. You want to change the standard, the law of a country that knows the value of women, a country that knows how to respect and regard women, a country that knows how to protect the vulnerable children. You want to go there to change their mentality. You want to go there to change their law for them because you are a Nigerian man. Now, the UK government are probing him. He is under investigation. They are questioning him. If he couldn't prove beyond every reasonable doubt, he will go in for it. And after going in, they will bundle him down to Nigeria. He will not come and be doing Oga. Because I don't understand it. Why is it that if you do not humiliate women, if you don't maltreat women, if you do not disrespect women, you don't see yourself as being man enough? Must you humiliate a woman to be fulfilled as a man? Must you beat a woman to be fulfilled, to see yourself as Oga? Una carry this on a useless mentality way in Nigeria. Carry and go UK. And when this thing happened, a lot of men were like, yes, so that's it, so talk to them. Talk to them. Una they clap for them now, you don't wreck. Come out and clap. When this thing happened, even myself, immediately I saw it, I was like, it's not, nobody is telling me otherwise. It must be a Nigerian police officer. It must be a Nigerian man. I said, must be a Nigerian UK police officer. They won't carry their character enter UK. Mararam, trust them now. The one that said his name is Mbanaso said, it is to show, he said, look at this, it is to show how uneducated you are. Fine in the face and dumb in the brain. That man there is a state police and you think he just came up and started saying such all by his own capacity? Or don't you have eyes and see that there are some other white policemen there that came with him? Or you think whatever they are saying isn't recorded and being transmitted to the head office? Una mumu too much. Una mumu. Anything that will humiliate a woman, Nigerian man is in for it. Anything that will reduce a woman to nothing, una day in. You guys don't care to know how it happened. You don't want to even know if it is benefiting you, it's going to affect you. Provided a woman is going to cry, you guys are in. Some of you. This other one said, if you are not exposed, at least, Mr. White, if you are not exposed, at least research well, Mr. Researcher. The UK police are tired of miserable Nigerian women with their complaint, abusing the system. Hence, they are someone from your region to talk sense into. Okay, hence they ask someone from your region to talk sense into una. Olori buruku yati yati. Mr. Brandman, Ogam, Mr. Researcher. Listen, let me tell you. I keep saying it. I say my thing the way I have number 6. I have sense. That's why when I want to talk, I talk. I know they borrow sense to talk. I don't borrow sense to talk. I talk out of my own brain. And I don't talk to please you. I say things the way they are. Immediately I saw this thing. I know that this man has really done something that government must hold hand. Government must hold him. He must come and explain what he means by that you people should stop reporting your abusive husband. When you are fighting with a Goliath, you should not report him. When you are fighting with someone that is bigger than you, stronger than you in terms of bone, you shouldn't report him. So that you all will be feeling all right. Even in the UK, a country that is not your own, you go and tell the UK government, if you're a lawmaker in the UK, you will tell us the right you have to mislead women, to change their law. You will say it is not like Nigeria where everything goes. People open their mouth and talk anything they want to talk, and they get away with it. It is not UK government. Those men that were clapping for him, let them come and see that their oga is about to be bundled back home. His uniform is about to be removed. He's going to come home and begin to do oga. Shey you want to become oga, you want to control women. You are going to come to Nigeria to be controlling women. It has gotten to that point. This person said you are not okay. I've read that one. This one says, see as you dey laugh like say you won lottery. Nigerian men too dey mumu for toto. Make those women dey report them. Niger men too mumu. This one say na them be this. So another lady said, I guess they are ready to go backward and have a country like Nigeria in UK. That was exactly what they wanted to achieve. Una won't use una own spoil a country that respects and protect the vulnerable women and children. Una won't use una own. If you know much, why can't you carry that your hand and put it inside pocket? Must you beat a woman? Must you humiliate a woman? Must you maltreat a woman? Can't you just be straight for once? Can't you live a normal life without somebody reporting you here and there? What happens if you respect everybody's boundary? What happens? You always want to humiliate somebody. That is the only time you feel like you are doing good. You are a good man. There are other women that have never reported their husbands. Those ones are doing well. These things are those ones that knows that they don't know how to handle women. They don't even know how to respect women. Whenever they hear things like this, their head will be like, oh, they're about to expose us. Oga is about to go to prison and he's about to be deported. His uniform is about to be removed. He must explain to the UK government who gives him the audacity, the impetus to want to change their country's law. This is not Nigeria. UK is not Nigeria. He must explain to them who gives him that power. Shebi they say that one say they are doing it and they are transmitting. How dumb! You with your coconut head, you don't even know nothing. You look my comments when they attack me because now something that is against women. You did not even think. Some of you have sisters, have wives, have daughters. You guys don't even think about the future of your daughters. You don't think. There are laws that will affect your children in future when you will not be there. That is what we are talking about.